Alright, welcome back to this playthrough Dark Souls 2. Oh, 2020, yeah, that's gonna be good to have. I'm gonna do the Dragon Eerie in this one. I was just getting one little thing from Majula before, and that is Kale's helmet. So you need 4 things. You need to be dead to be able to talk to... dead or cursed to be able to talk to Navlan. I couldn't remember his name in the previous episode. You need Kale's helmet. You need 4 items beside that. Kale's helmet, the feather from Emerald Herald. You need the ladder miniature, and Falcon's staff.
Oh,
hello there.
hello again.
What's up?
You've made it. The map, I presume.
Yes. Dude, not gonna lie, this map looks very similar to the United States. If you stand like right here, look at this. It's almost exactly like the US map. Now, it doesn't stick out like Florida sticks out a little bit, but I mean, if they did that, it would have been a copyrighted, most likely. I don't know.
There is something I wanted to tell you. I was born in the land of Mirror.
You too, huh?
Is also the home of an infamous killer, a knight in name alone.
Jaime Lannister?
He was locked in the
I'm kidding.
multiple murders. And the other day, I saw a fellow with a striking likeness, and then,
Yeah, you forgot, right?
well, I think, no,
Dude, these episodes are way too long. I can't listen to all you. His name is Cray something? It's Crayton. Let's talk about Crayton. We meet Payne in the forest, and he said, "I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed." Give me your helmet, big man. Are you mad? I will kill you. Oh, that's right. You need defeat Nashandra or something. I don't want to kill him, but I mean, there's really no point in not doing it. You get his armor. You get his entire armor set if you don't kill him, right? Which means I won't be able to get the stuff from Navlan yet. You get a really good spell from Navlan, but I don't really necessarily have the attunement to be able to make good use out of Forbidden Sun anyways. I don't remember in what order Navlan wants things. Let's go to Aldia's Keep and talk to the psychotic killer. The big boy. After this is the Dragon Eerie. I'm gonna have to reattune a few spells. Oh yeah, I was gonna upgrade the Demon's Great Hammer as well. I just want a new weapon, and also I have 27 Twinkling, but the Craftsman's Hammer is already +3. So I think I have enough Twinkling to make both of the Demon's Great Hammer and the Craftsman's Hammer +5. However, I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I just leave the Craftsman's Hammer for now. Twinklings are extremely rare. This guy looks pretty cool.
Well, you're nicely hollowed, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you tormented by memories?
Yeah, let's say so.
Are you ready for more?
Are you ready for this?
We ought to talk.
I look like I got them White Walker as soon as I die once. Well, I didn't die, but get cursed.
This contains my power. Long ago, before
Naive, huh? Alright, he's another chatty one. He's another Emerald Herald. Oops.
So what say you if you don't? I couldn't give a f. Yes, I see. I want you to kill him.
There we go. So that's Gilligan first. That's good. Dispelling ring, I think it's what I said. I'll check it out in a second. A strange helm. Oh, damn it. So he's number 2 then. Kale is number 2. I could only get the ring then. I was hoping to get at least one more reward. He gives you Forbidden Sun, he gives you Unleash Magic, and then something else. And then he allows you to, or like you get access to his inventory. Let's go to Macduff, the blacksmith. All he wants is a little flame. And upgrade the Demon's Great Hammer. As well as like check if infusing it is gonna make me do more or less damage. I currently have Well, I only have 25 strength, which isn't much to write home about. I can one-hand it, of course, but hey, it's 50 to do that, so. So I think the Demon's Great Hammer, I tested this once, was one of the best weapons, at least for the builds that I like to make, not super strength focused. Now, it doesn't have the best damage to weight ratio. It weighs 26 goddamn units. But this and the Giant Warrior Club is probably the things that hit the hardest, or one of them. So I'm just gonna go with it because I'm pretty much just gonna use it like against bosses or in very specific areas. Is it +5? Yes, that's two-handed, so we see the stats. When you're wielding a weapon, you go to infuse, you press Y, and you can see how much damage you do. Are you kidding me? Infusing this thing, look at the damage, man. If I was to infuse this thing, I would do so much more. Of course, I need 2,000 souls. I think I have some soul items. Proud Knight is 2,000 souls. Macduff, take it easy, right? I'll be gone when I'm good and ready. So yeah, like look at that. Infusing it would make me do so much more damage, even though this is a strength weapon and scales really well. Do you really think that if I had 40 strength, 50 strength, that it would make up for the amount of damage that I gained from this? It's absurd. Why wouldn't you infuse, you know? Even though you destroy the scaling. Now granted, again, Ring of Blades and Flynn's Ring, but that is such a crutch to use the Ring of Blades and Flynn's Ring just to do 20, 30 points more damage. I've never really tested it, so don't quote me on that, but... I think there's an item here. So this is why you get the Age Feather, by the way. Because there are like 2 or 3 ledges, 3 I believe, where you can't get back from. One I'm not gonna do because it's a risky jump and it's like 10 or 20k souls. And it's not worth it. But you can climb that ladder, take a zip line across and skip the entire level. Right, I need to switch. Also, I need to become undead. I need to switch. Parrying is not gonna work for obvious reasons. I'm fighting dragons. Let's see. And also flames is not gonna do a goddamn thing. It's gonna tickle the enemies. Although it can be decent in the next level, but I could probably use something else instead. Let's see if there's any cool spells to use here. Though I don't have the highest levels in anything. Unfortunately, these ones cost a lot. Yeah, even the weakest one is still 24 mana to use. Any healing? No. Lightnings? No. Whisper of this, not 24. Jeez Louise, everything is so expensive. Are you mad? Poison can work, yeah. Dark Orb. Yes, but I'll switch it out for this one. I'll do Fireball and Poison. Fireball for the next area. Well, I could just... There's a bonfire before the next area though, so I could totally do it then, but whatever. So this requires a branch. I did get a branch in Aldia's Keep. I think I did. One of the enemies drops it. Maybe it's so that you can use it on this guy. I mean, that may or may not have been overkill, I don't know. It's up to you to decide. So there's a guy right to my left as I pick up that item. Skadoosh. That wasn't overkill, let me tell you. Those things are the devil. So if you go this way, you get invaded and you don't really miss out on anything. And there are also 2 eggs right there, so I'm just gonna... the way it used to work in Dark Souls 2 is that if you destroyed the eggs... I think it was like on the final bridge, a dragon will sweep down and mock your day up. Now that happens regardless. But if you destroy 2 eggs, I think the dragons wake up. So let's try and get this lizard quickly. Boom. And when I walk over here, I aggro that one, which may or may not force me to destroy 2 eggs here. Okay, so it's not 2 eggs, but this aggro's enemies. And these guys try to destroy your rings That's what these guys do. I like to bait him to jump. Oh, he did the animation, but he didn't quite do it. Okay, there's a lizard up here as well. I will most likely miss 1 or 2 lizards. I always miss one at the very least. I don't think I've ever... Well, I think one time I've done this area without missing any lizard. No, have I done that? I don't remember. It's really difficult. But there's 1 or 2 lizards under this dragon. There's one right there. And you can potentially hit the dragon when you try to go for him. Because he's like right by the bloody wing. Alright, so let's use the witch's staff. This is my favorite staff in the game. I'll pick up the items in a second. Hey, buddy. Good morning. Oh my god, 700 on a running attack. I beg your pardon. Now, I should have probably buffed with dark weapon. Yeah, because I do have that. It would have made it a little bit better. Because he's poison, I can't really see how much I'm doing per hit, but I'm pretty sure it's astronomical. It almost rivals Thanos. I'm kidding, no, nothing will ever flipping rival Thanos. He's overpowered as hell. Flame Quartz Ring +2. The DLCs give you the +3. Now, I don't know whether or not I missed a lizard. I could have. If so, I probably just missed one. Because they like resting under the dragons, and obviously the enemies come after you. And they look alive when they die. That right there is a second dragon tooth. I don't really think it's necessary to grab though. There's an item right there. Yeah, now we can collect all the goodies. Did I pick you? Yes, I did. Just for like, I don't know, respect. I don't really want anything bad to happen. I'm not gonna destroy any more eggs, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything other than wake up the dragon that's closest to the eggs that you destroy. So I tend to just walk over and continue with the level, but this time I think I never fight Fencer Sharon over here. But I guess I'll do it this time. Where is the eggs? Right here? Because these are other eggs that you're pretty much forced to break one, right? Yeah, one you have to break. Okay, so you reckon I'll one-bomb her if I parry? I don't think so. She's really difficult to parry. Much more difficult than Armored Dennis. You can use a lance on this bridge and do the running attack. My good god. But it's really hard. Or like she can roll, and she has so many invincibility frames that even if you do the running attack and that multi hits, you can still mock it up. Come on. Yeah, that's too quick for me. Let's try to trap her on the bridge. That attack is so fast, man. Long swords and weapons of that nature are really difficult to parry. I need for her to come towards me. Come on. When she takes an aggressive stance like that. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's run. This one does not want it at all. And she's now two-handing. Okay, then I'm not gonna do it. Let's bait her to attack then. Hit the eggs. No, hit the eggs. Okay, she rolls through them. She's clever. I wanted to like get locked in animation so that I could attack. But my god, you can't see anything with this big thing in the way. Oh, I was expecting her to roll. I think that one locks her in animation for a while, the whip one. Thank you, Jesus. That was a little lucky though. What? 1800 only? I was doing like 2k to Forlorn with the great sword. Oh my god. Just decided to tank that one. I thought she was gonna backstab me. Okay, so let me just go this way. I probably... Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna have to return and go through the area with the lizards. That item right there, you have to drop off the zip line. Now I can do that 9 times out of 10. But it only takes 1 time to mock up and then you're gonna. Let's use this. There we go. These things come out as like ambush you. Dude, I'm sorry, this weapon is... I can't see a goddamn thing. I'm not even being funny. Turn around, camera, let me control. Please, okay? Just let me control and we're gonna be fine. If these guys explode 1 time, they will destroy my ring, my second dragon ring. Some of these guys explode, others chase you down. But the first bridge that I got after I dropped down was where I would have the bridge I would have crossed if I was to continue after I killed the dragons. That makes sense. Basically, I'm pretty sure I haven't missed anything. I should probably heal. I have a bad habit of not doing that. I should just be topped off when you don't want to die. It's probably a good idea to do that, just in case Bob comes around. He likes to do that from time to time. Doesn't really bear any gifts or anything. He just wants to be your uncle. And I'm like, Bob, what is your problem? I wasn't looking for an uncle, so how about you don't? So this is another one that you could potentially hit the thing. You could potentially hit the dragon. I don't know why that lizard doesn't. I guess it's not programmed to for you to come from that direction, so he doesn't care. That, oh, I already missed one. No, I didn't. He's there. So look, the angle that I'm gonna approach this lizard from is to try and make him run into the rocks. If I approach him from where I was standing before, he will run, and they're quicker than you. So I'm gonna approach him from this angle here, so that when he starts running, he runs into the rocks and stops. And just in case I miss him, but I'm not gonna goddamn miss him. The lizards in this place have very, very good stuff. Magic stones. I'm gonna break your eggs, buddy. Let's buff up. Dude, I'm surprised this thing. I don't know if it's maybe because Sharon is like on every goddamn drug she's like ever been on. Because I was doing 2,200 damage to the Forlorn with a parry or whatever. And to Sharon, it was 1,800. I'm like, what? What kind of infinity stone do you have? Come on, get the dra. No, I missed my second hit. Damn it, Greg. Bleed and die. Is that it? I think so. The lizards, man, when they don't die, it looks like an item. It looks like they're alive. It's a little bit, or when they don't like disappear or anything, they look alive. That down there is like a Pharaoh's Lockstone. It also has an enemy to try and mock you up. Hyah. Ninja. Ha. Ninja. Dudum, dudum, dudum. When you walk here, this guy comes after you. And that lizard does as well. Or that lizard aggroes, or like sees you, I guess, really, really quickly. He's pointing in this direction, I'm pretty sure. So I need to try and kill him without the eggs being destroyed. He always stops right there. Again, depending on the angle of your approach. He pretty much just like runs away from you in a direct line, in a straight line. I think there's a lizard up there. I probably need to take him out. See, there's a little bit of backtrack in here if you don't want to miss anything, or if you want to get as much as possible on the first go. But I don't think it's really possible to get everything. Maybe you probably have to have a really good weapon and maybe take a few hits from the explodey guys, which would destroy my ring in particular. Risk it a little more, you know. Right there, that's another explodey guy. And this lizard I very often miss. But I think you can... Yeah, because you have to drop and then drop again. Rah! Damn straight, what you gonna do about it? I think there used to be a way to like descend attack this dragon and get an animation where you stand on him. I don't know if that's possible anymore, honestly, so I'm not gonna try. Again, why do I have a parrying dagger? Oh yeah, from Sharon. Let me control, come on. Move! That's a hit apparently. In this day and age, I'm kidding. That was totally my fault. Come on. Do something! Yo! Are you kidding me? I don't want to overcommit because this weapon locks with animation for a while and this guy stomps on me. Come on. Okay. And we get another Ring of the Evil Eye for some reason. Don't ask me why. Alright. I think that was everything. Now, there are, like I said, a few items on cliffs and stuff. So, yeah. I'm being chased down, aren't I? I'm gonna take off this giant thing. Why does my camera turn around, eh? Oops. And then I'm gonna try to make my way across here as quick as possible. You shouldn't have any issues doing this. Just don't deplete your stamina. Make sure you're not wearing like seriously the heaviest armor you can possibly muster. And you should be fine. I think it's quicker to run than to roll, but I could be wrong. Except for the end. Oh yeah, Aldia, damn it, Greg. The guy no one understands a word he says. He's tiny. He wouldn't have any room in here. Oops, it doesn't matter. I hope it doesn't matter. Alright, I guess I'm a little closer to one of the things where I have to... Oh my god, right, there's a bridge. No, I'm not doing that. Never mind, we're going out the other way. Listen. I don't want to do that again. So I need to see in the first dragon resting site if there is another lizard. Although it's gonna spawn the little things coming after me. And besides that, I think there's just 2 items that you need to drop to. When you play this area for the first time, one thinks, oh, are these dragons gonna come down and swoop me? They don't. None of them do. Instead of using my knives here. Alright, so now that the lizards are actually gone, we can... Yep, I missed one. But don't worry. He will learn to regret this moment. So this guy was chilling underneath the dragon. Makes it obviously a little hard to see. Are you all cool? Good. Then I'm cool. Bye. And the item that I'm about to get now is another item I never get because it's like a Ferrous Lockstone and like some consumable BS. Run. Don't you dare, buddy. But yeah, this area looks really cool. I do like the whole bridges and stuff. Definitely looks like an area dragons would have a great time hanging about. You know? Run. I'm impatient. Look at him exploding. Let's see if I miss one here. Could be, but I don't think so. But I missed an item though. See what I mean? You get distracted with all the glitter of the lizards. Soul of a brave warrior. Come and show me what you've got. Oh yeah, the mage. What's that gonna do? Oh god. Is that like a... Yeah. I think that's a unique spell. It's like a blinding bolt, but when it hits you, it does an AoE. I don't know. So again, there's a guy here. Hopefully the hollows there don't come after me. That would be treason. And this guy's aim is to either push you off or explode you or something. There's the lockstone. Okay. Nobody disturb me, please. Let's go back to the dragon shrine and do that level as well. I'm not gonna fight the big dragon. That fight is really risky. You could potentially bite the bullet. So I'm not gonna do that, but later. Definitely want to fight him before I fight Vendrick. Because, you know, we have no need for true rulers. The ancient dragon. Fun fact about dragons, right? What I'm pretty sure, like, what we call dragons are actually drakes. A dragon has 4 legs and 2 wings protruding from their back, while a drake, like these guys, their arms are their wings, if you know what I mean. So basically Drogon from Game of Thrones, Smaug, most of the dragons you see in Dark Souls. Or I guess no, because Sin the Slumbering Dragon is a dragon, and the Ancient Dragon is a dragon, but the Watcher Dragon, or whatever, the one we fought as a boss before, he's not technically a dragon, he's a drake. I think that's the way it works. I probably should not go on his weapon side. Damn it, Greg. You can cheese these guys with spells. They take a significant amount of damage from fire for some reason. Even though they're all armored up to their goddamn teeth. And their armor is pretty cool too. Give me their armor. I'm not gonna fight these guys. If you run away from the Drake Keepers, the guy in black armors, then they follow you. Because it's not honorable. I'm not gonna, but you know, you can get their, no, you can't get their armor. You can get like covenant item, like a dragon scale or something, which is where you use to level up your covenant from these guys. You need to level up the covenant to get the headstone and the dragon torso. That's a pretty cool looking armor, but it's very grindy to get, and the best way to do it is PvP. I've heard. You can also get these guys weapons. Their armor looks kind of similar to the mountain, doesn't it? Whoa! One-handed. I did not mean to do that. This guy can potentially one-bomb you. Okay. He didn't do that much damage. I think it depends on your amount of health, of course. I've pumped a lot of points into health. Luckily, that didn't count as me backing away and... 1, 2... Okay, he didn't do the... Come on! Alright, before I go there, I'm gonna go meow. Hyah. Is this a mimic? No, it used to be, but it's not anymore. In Dark Souls 2. Here you had a chest that was a mimic and a chest that wasn't a mimic, so you could clearly see the difference between them. This guy coming up is another one combo machine. He's really tough, so I may cheese him a little bit. Listen, alright, he's hard. Because he does attacks that attack right there is treason. Go. Yes. Oh! Well, I'll be a son of an absolute gun. Look at this. I don't think it's a very good weapon, though. Wow, only 100 counter damage? Why do the devs do that? Like, why do you literally add weapons into the game that have no use? You can't have a halberd type weapon that wastes 20 goddamn units without any counter damage. Yeah, 210 plus 68 is alright. But, come on, man. This does not compare to the regular halberd. The regular halberd starts off with 175 base, and it weighs 6 units. 6. It also has 120 counter strength. What is the point of this thing, then? Yeah, it has a B, but whatever. The other halberd has a CC, I believe. Way lower stats requirements. I don't... Some weapons are so bad. This guy's by his lonesome, so... Alright, let's just like... What? They try to turn around so you can't backstab them. But you can like bait them to turn around here and they're like... Like I just did. Remember this mural. I can't say that word. Mural. Remember that little painting thing. It's in a DLC. Spoilers. Oh yeah, I got invaded. Let's switch to the 3rd dragon ring. It can be worth to keep the 2nd dragon ring on your character, at least until you go to New Game Plus and you get the 3rd dragon ring, if that makes sense. Like when you get the 3rd dragon ring again in this area. Just because that's a ring that breaks. If something's gonna break in your build, it's gonna be that ring. I don't have my pairing dagger, damn it, Greg. It doesn't matter. Skadoosh. This guy does that sometimes. I don't know what his problem is. 2400 damage. So I think that maybe greatswords do more damage from parries, but these things do more damage from backstab. But you always have to compare the weight of the weapon, though, because that's generally what determines the damage. The weight of the weapon. Wonk. Here's where you used to get the Watcher Dragon Parma. Now you get a branch. Ruh. As you were, gents. These doors can be closed, I believe, so you can use this for trolling as well. Because if you don't fight the guy in the middle here, look at this. This is a great little ego boost. Wait, I don't have the dual bow. What is my actual problem? Yeah, we're gonna fight them all. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna do that. It's absurd. You can bring them to that corridor and throw toxic mist and stuff like that. So they want you to fight this guy, their leader. Alright, hang on. I want to be at full health like I've mentioned. Hit me. Now with a jumping attack, you big bully. Whoa. He does a 3-hit combo. I meant to use an Estus there, okay. He usually does a 3-hit combo. There we go. So you can see when the enemies have an aggressive stance towards you. Okay, 1650. Let's try this because I can't understand. How do I do so little damage? I need to buff though, buddy. Run. Just to be on like somewhat similar rules. That would have been a parry with a shield, but this thing no. $1,900. So not well. I mean, he died, so it could have been more for all I know. So yeah, okay. Great swords are better for parry. Large clubs are better for backstabs. But I mean, come on. Parries are harder than backstabs. Are you kidding me? Another stands before us, stands to be there, blah, blah, blah. So this is a dragon. Ashen Mist Heart, there we go. You can fight him for a soul of a giant. Right, so pretty much the things I have left to do now is to kill Nashandra and the guys. But I'm gonna do that in the next one though. Did I get the 3 bonfire aesthetics on the side there? I think I did. Yeah. Thanks for watching this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.